many of these.
Yes.
And it's been amazing. And yes, it was a very fertile year for politics.
So you just walked in on Jeremy Piven doing a fantastic impression. Who were you doing an impression of?
It's hard to say who I was doing, but I've won 112 of these, and it's a very fertile year for politics. No, that's I looked into the monitor, and staring back at me was Alec Baldwin, so I thought I was Alec Baldwin, and I was a viciously mediocre Alec Baldwin, for the record.
And that was an interesting, like, Twilight Zone moment that just happened right here.
Exactly.
So as someone who is not new to the Emmys at all, I mean, congratulations on all of your previous success. Like, what drives you to continue to do compelling work?
I don't know any other way. I was lucky enough to grow up in the theater and come from a family of theater actors, and it's what I love to do. And so as soon as Entourage was over, I ran overseas to do Mr. Selfridge, and it was great. And PBS put us on, and 11 people watched, and I want to thank all of those 11 people, my people. And now I'm with CBS, and our show comes out October 1st. At 8:30 after 60 Minutes, and it's a whole new ball game, a show called Wisdom of the Crowd, and it's just a role that really touched me in a storyline that I think is so accessible and lives in this world, in the present world that we're in terms of my character, Jeffrey Tanner. His daughter is murdered, and he runs he's a tech kind of guru, and kind of almost like a Steve Jobs guy, pushes it all aside to start a crowdsourced crime-solving platform so that people can help him figure out who killed his daughter. And it's just a brilliant premise, and we're 6 episodes in.
Wow, man, well, congratulations. That's a really compelling setup right there. Now, how has your theater training benefited you within playing this specific role?
Well, I think, it benefits you playing any role, it benefited me just now. Like, you walk out and there's all those people, like, what is happening? That's the most surreal experience ever, because it's just like, you're on television, but you're in front of 1 million people, Oprah staring at you, it's very surreal. But no, it's like anything else, if there are people that, I don't know how they do it, that don't have a background, they just kind of they just launch themselves into roles, and it's just incredible. I've been lucky enough to have been doing it my whole life, and you don't even know when it influences you or how, but it's just fun to do it, and I'm grateful that I have a great role.
Perfect. So, final question: are we too far removed from Entourage for me to ask you to hug it out?
We are, and yet, come here.
Oh, that's joyful. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Nice meeting
Appreciate
you,
you.